Okay, it's day 40, and we're going to move now more toward personal. Everybody knows about the DHS hack, about the 159,000 people, the case file on the case management system. The Inspector General's case management system was hacked. We're going to find out what that is. If people want to research what that is, that would be great. But that's what we're going to ask for in discovery. It's going to be all 30 inspectors general in the DHS that we're going to be asking for, not just DHS, but also IRS and the other agencies outside of DHS as well. Obviously, the DOD is going to be the first one we ask for. So I'm here with an officer. We're going to call her task force. Task force has been, I'm just going to show her hands at this point. She doesn't want to, well, first of all, officer, can you just say how long you were a police officer?
I was a police officer for 10 plus years.
And you were in a lot of task forces undercover work?
Yes, I did a lot of undercover work for task forces and deep undercover work in many different cities and locations.
Okay, so we see that that's obviously California.
Yes.
Don't cover your badge number there, cover the city.
Yeah.
And you were involved in a lot of undercover drug?
Yes.
And other
gangs,
bribery, mainly
yes.
Gangs, and you worked in a part of Northern California where there's quite a bit of gang activity.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say I know where you are there, and there's quite a bit of MS-13 activity there.
Yes.
Very prevalent, right?
Yes.
So a lot of car theft and
yes.
burglary, all that. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was mainly how reprisals, if you do become a whistleblower, what happens to you in terms of being, just pulled over for stops, being written up on case reports, just kind of this kind of, what I'll call an Andrew McCabe did to Robin Gritz, just kind of a constant. Yes. Would you say that is an adequate description?
Yes, the Robin Gritz story is extremely adequate of what happens to police officers or law enforcement in general when they whistleblow or they try to stand up for moral decisions within a department.
Yeah. So, and did you find yourself nodding your head when Robin was speaking?
Yes, I wanted to speak with her immediately.
Yeah. So, and you are currently helping other whistleblowers come forward?
Yes.
Yeah, and you have a master's in clinical psychology?
Yes.
As well? So do you end up referring counseling to these folks and trying to help them? Or?
I do, but the counseling profession itself has some significant struggles, so.
Now, you filed a federal lawsuit in mid-2000s.
Yes.
I won't say exactly when.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks before you were going to testify, your husband was inexplicably missing and murdered?
Yeah. Well, my fiance was found dead in his car and he was part of he was a whistleblower involved in the case.
And he was 32 years old.
32, I believe, at the time when he passed.
And you had gotten married at the time?
No, we had not gotten married.
You were fiancé?
We were fiancé, preparing to get married.
Okay. So I know that's difficult to talk about. So let's just end right here.
Okay.
At this point. I just wanted to introduce Task Force and thank you for your service very much.
You're welcome.
It's okay. All right.
Thanks.